Hey everyone, it's Michelle again, and I've got some more mini Dazzles. I waited for a really long time for these to come back into stock, and they finally did, and I finally have them. So I've got the months of the year. It's a set of 12, this one is. Most of them are just 6 in the box, but actually I have a few now that are more in there. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna check these out. I have not opened these yet. The box on these mini Dazzles they're all the same. They don't, they're not individualized. They're all the same box, and then they just put this wrap around them. Probably most of y'all know what I'm talking about, but before I even said it, y'all already knew that, I'm sure. So let me just get that off of there. Otherwise, the box just has branding and what's in your kit, and then how it works over here. That's basically it. There's a choking hazard warning there. Otherwise, that's all we've got. But what the heck is that? Oh, it's just crap out of the box, I guess. So this is where they put what is in each one. They individualize them with this little cardboard thing they wrap around the box. So it's just a different picture for each month. So on the back it says month's kit, and it shows January. Oh yeah, it does list them all, I guess. Okay, duh. Anyway, sorry. So that's that, I guess. And we're gonna take a look at the pictures that they have for each one of these in just a minute. So for the mini Dazzles, I don't know what I'm talking about. The envelope, there's not anything in the little envelope, but they put it in there for, you get your branding and a thank you. And then on the back it says tips and tricks. It's always the same thing. I've read it before, but not all that important. So inside it shows your kit contents. It shows you how-tos for the pen and diamond painting. It shows you've got 2 QR codes on the flaps here. So one for the Facebook group and one for the app. And then there's Diamond Art Club social media information down here at the bottom. And if you want help, you go to the Diamond Art Club social media. So yeah, that's it. That's all there is with that. And then we'll take a look at the toolkit real quick, and just in case, it wasn't even sealed. I pulled it all hard and it wasn't sealed. Okay, anyway, the toolkit, just in case somebody doesn't know, you get the stick and pick pen, or whatever it's called. Diamond Art Club, it says on it. You get the one placer, whatever, full of putty. On that end, you just turn it and the putty comes on up. You don't want to turn it too much, or you'll get way too much out of there. You get a 4-placer on the other end. You get some baggies. You get an extra pad of wax, and you get your tray with a 7-placer inside and a heart-shaped pad of wax. And you get the stopper and lid for the tray. You also, let me just show you real quick. So this is the difference in the trays, in case somebody doesn't know. I know I show this a lot, but just in case somebody new is watching, this is the one that comes with the mini Dazzles or very small kits. These are the ones that come with anything larger than, you know, the very small, like 12 by 12 or something. I don't know. Anyway, the rest of the kits all come with the bigger tray. They are exactly the same otherwise. And they're both useful. I find them both useful for different things. So, all right. So that's all there is to that. And we will move on. All right. Okay. So, oh, wow. All right. That's weird. I didn't expect that. Okay, so there's 23 colors. I thought there was more colors. Okay, there's 23 colors, and apparently we must have gotten, okay, we got two things here because there are 12 and there's only room for 6 of them on the sheet. So that's why they did this. Okay. I thought that there was probably more colors because there's, you know, more canvases. And so I just thought, well, the extra colors and then they'd be on the second sheet, but no, it was the picture of the canvases. So, but that's okay. Oh, and there's 2 packs. Okay. There's 2 packs here of canvases because these little envelopes, these little plastic sleeves they put them in, they hold 6 of them nicely. So they just put them in each. Okay, so it'll be January through June, and then July through December in the other one. So yeah, all right. So 23 colors. This is all stickers. Sorry guys, I've been in working really hard today and my head isn't functioning very good. So anyway, again, there are the 23 colors. It looks like they are all fairy dust. No ABs in this one, which actually really surprises me. There's not any in, you know, all the months. I would really think that like Christmas, it would be blingy, bling, bling, you know, the months that have the holidays, you know. Anyway, so this is all stickers. Each one of these months has you just peel the sticker off of it. And then you've got your start and end date, your information about the kit, which the canvases are all 4x6. Or 10.2 centimeters by 15.2 centimeters. The SKU number down there. And then I really wish that they had this all separately because I would like to put the name of it, you know, without having to cut it off of there. But it just would look silly without the stickers in there. I don't know. Anyway, and then each one of your colors is also a sticker. So you can kit up with those. And then, how about we take a look at these gems real quick, and then we'll check out the canvases. And then we'll be all done, because that's the end of it. So, I can get them out of there. They're fuller bags, I'm sure, because there's the same amount as, basically, as what's in all the rest for six canvases. So, all right, let's put this down here, and we have, now because they're all fairy dust, I'm not going to say the Z, just the numbers. So look at the stuff in there. There's some green plastic, something in there, and that's just a blue. Okay, so we have 3665, or I'm sorry, 3860. I told you my head's not working right. First one, and I messed it up. Okay. So this is the white, actually the 5200 is the like white, but anyway, this is white. So, okay, let's see if I can do the rest of these without messing them up. 932, and I go a little bit slower with these so that you can actually look at the fairy dust, but 702, you would think I'd be able to get them right since I do it slower, but 3818. There's some good view of those. All right, 742. Let's see. I think you can see them right there. Okay. 931. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them over, see what there's some. Okay, 930. Ooh, those are pretty. I like those. You can really see the glitter shine in some of the darker ones. I'm sorry. I do this, the camera looks like it's in one spot and I'm never quite right. Okay, 433. 741. 726, 608. Ooh, those are pretty too. Wow. Okay, 959. 434, 704, 3849, 900. There's something in there strange looking. I don't know. Probably little bits of plastic. Okay, 898. 435 and 3848, and just a few more. 747. So there are 2 bags of this color. Let's see. It's 2 bags, and then 3753. And then 700. Let's see. Okay, so those are all the gems. And there's quite a lot of them for the extra amount of canvases. So let's see, is this, that looks, I don't know, that might be January. Let me get the picture. Yes, that is January. Okay. I can get it open. Oh, it's on the back side. Oh, goodness. Shoot. I can't get a hold of it. There we go. Goodness sakes. Okay. So there's January. Let's see, I'm gonna bring it back up so that I got a little more room here to lay them out. Ow. Okay. That would be May, actually. Okay. That's weird. It says there is no February. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was reading them wrong. Oh. So yeah, that is February. I don't know what is going on here. See, they have them labeled at the top, and I was looking below it. I don't know why, but that's what I was doing. March. Okay, April, that should be, yep, April, May flowers, and June. All right, and then I'll let you look at that for a second, and I will get the second pack opened while you have a good look at what those are. And I believe they are still in stock as of the time I am filming this. So this one is July, the sailboats. Let's do this. I'll move these up here. Okay. I'll be able to see them all, I suppose, but sorry, guys. And then I will put these down below. And then August should be, I need the right one. Yeah, that's August. September, yep. I didn't know if they would be in order or not. So October, November, and December. So there we go. Those are the months of the year, according to Diamond Art Club. So what do you think? I think they're pretty good. The snowy, well, I guess it depends on where you live, because if you live in an area where you don't really have seasons, you know, like maybe California, I mean, I guess their seasons kind of go by you know, storms and fires, right? Sorry, I don't mean any offense by it, but you know, you poor people have got, oh, the nicest state ever and the horrible fires and storms. I don't know. Anyway, in the middle of America anyway, we have here in Illinois is where I'm from. We do have all these still now anyway. We have all of these seasons. So we usually have a winter and a spring and summer and fall and back to winter again. So, but I know some of the places don't so much, like North Dakota. I've heard Miss Coffee talk about the weather there being so cold, even into when it's hot here. Like in California, Florida, it doesn't get cold in those places. It's nice all winter long, so you don't get the snow and the, you know, so, you know, that's basically what I was getting at. But anyway, what do y'all think? And another thing I wanted to mention also, I believe this was the price online was $31.99, which is cheaper than buying 6 of them is normally $17.99. So $17.99 times 2 is $35.98. So when they put 12 in the box and you get, you know, you get the extra 6 in the one box, you get a discount that way. And then of course you get your discount, whatever you're using for, you know, your order. So it is cheaper to buy them this way. I hadn't realized that until recently, but I hadn't had the chance to buy any like this until recently, or hadn't done it anyway. So I just wanted to, you know, point that out a little bit before I finished. So I guess that is all I've got for this one. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I was really excited to get this. So, and thank you all for watching the video. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.